Rapunzel, Part 4. Escape. The prince said, I can come and go by holding onto your braid, but once I'm down, the problem is how do we get you down too? Then suddenly, Rapunzel had an idea. Bring me a ball of silk each time you come. I will leave the silk into a ladder. Silk fold up so small that the witch won't see it. When the ladder gets long enough to reach the ground, I will follow you by climbing down the silk ladder. That will work, cried the prince. He moved closer to Rapunzel. You know, out in the world, when two people like each other very much, they can do something very special. It's called getting married, and that means the two people can be together always. Do you think you might want to get married someday? Maybe, said Rapunzel. There is so much I have to learn about the outside world, and we can still spend time together even if we are not married. Isn't that right? Of course. Yes, said the prince, thinking that he can be patient. Every day after that, the prince brought one ball of silk to Rapunzel. Over time, she weaved the silk into a long ladder. On Rapunzel's 18th birthday, the witch spoke to her in a sharp voice. I'm sick and tired of hearing you go on and on about being alone in this tower all the time. Know this, Rapunzel, that is not going to change. You will stay in this tower forever. Who says I'm alone in the room all the time? Said Rapunzel. What? Said the witch. Who's been up here with you? No one, said Rapunzel at once in fear. I mean, no one but you. The witch did not believe her. She looked everywhere in the room for something to prove that someone else had been there. She found the ladder and held it high in the air. She yelled, What is the meaning of this? My friend, the prince brought me the silk and I made the ladder, said Rapunzel. You will never see this prince again, yelled the witch. She took out her knife, snip, snap, and Rapunzel's lovely braid was cut off. Holding the braid in one hand, the witch laughed an evil laugh. Then, with a stroke of her magic, Rapunzel was cast off to a faraway desert. But the witch stayed in the tower room. She knew the prince would soon return.